Two men start life with nothing. Same city, same age, same starting point. 10 years later, one gives orders, the other takes them. Most people spend their whole lives asking the wrong question. They ask, how do I make more money? But the real question is, what does money actually give you? Here's where things get interesting. Money is not the destination. Money is a key, and what it unlocks is power. Now power is a word people fear, but strip away the politics, strip away the drama. Power simply means this, the ability to choose. The person with no money has no choices. They wake up when the alarm tells them. They go where the boss tells them. They stay because they have no option. Now imagine the same person but with money. Suddenly the alarm is optional. The commute is optional. The job is optional. That is power. Most people think power belongs to politicians, to celebrities, to people born into it. But quietly, invisible power is being built by ordinary people through wealth. Think about what money actually does. It buys time. And time is the one thing power always needs. Without time, you can never build anything that lasts. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Every hour you spend working for someone else, you are renting your time. You are making someone else more powerful, not yourself. Now, this is not about hating work. Work is honorable. But there is a difference between working to survive and working to build leverage. Leverage is where wealth becomes power. Leverage means your money works when you sleep. Your systems run when you rest. Your influence grows while you are doing something else. Let us look at a simple example. Weiss takes $100 a month and invests it. His colleague uses that same $100 to buy comfort today. 20 years pass, Weiss has not just built wealth, he has built options. He can retire early. He can start a business. He can say no to things that drain him. His colleague is still working, still needing the paycheck, still asking for raises, still hoping. The money was the same, the choice was different. Now here is what most people miss. Power is not loud. Real power is quiet. The wealthiest people in history did not announce their power, they exercised it silently. Think about the power of owning something. When you own an asset, land, a business, shares, others pay you simply for that ownership. That is ancient power. Compare that to renting your skills by the hour. Skilled, yes. Valuable, yes. But the moment you stop showing up, the income stops. That is fragile. Here is the framework. Think of wealth as 3 stages. Stage 1, you work for money. Stage 2, your money works alongside you. Stage 3, your money works instead of you. Most people never leave stage 1, not because they cannot, but because nobody taught them the ladder exists. Now power is also about negotiation. When you have savings, you negotiate from strength. When you have nothing saved, you take whatever is offered. That is the gap. Imagine walking into your boss's office and saying, I do not need this job. Now imagine how that feels. That is not arrogance. That is freedom built on money. Money gives you the most powerful word in any language. It gives you the ability to say no. No to the toxic job. No to the bad deal. No to the relationship that costs you more than it gives you. That single word becomes available when money is no longer the pressure. This is not about greed. The goal is not to hoard. The goal is to build enough so that money never forces your decisions. That is the philosophy of wealth. Now, what about people who have power without money? They exist, but look closely. Politicians have institutional power. Celebrities have social power. Remove the institution, the power fades. Financial power is different. It does not need an audience. It does not need a title. It does not need anyone's permission. It is self-contained. So here is the lesson. Stop thinking of money as the goal. Start thinking of it as infrastructure. The road you build so you can travel wherever life demands. Build the road slowly, consistently, patiently. 1,000 small financial decisions, compounding quietly, invisibly, until one day you wake up and the road is long. Most people will never understand this. They will keep asking for more salary, more status, more recognition, while a few quietly build the thing that buys all of those and more. Money or power? Wrong question. The right question is, are you building the kind of money that becomes power? Start today. One decision, $1, one step up the ladder.